Good morning, friends. Hope you are all fine at your home. Yesterday, I started about the consequences of emergency. Today, I will continue on the same topic from the inset itself from your textbook, so that it should be very clear that what happened during emergency and what were the consequences we faced as a citizen of India. Here you will also know the value of your fundamental rights. When fundamental rights are gone, what happened? What do you feel? And what are the consequences if your fundamental rights are being curtailed? Absolutely. So let's start. Listen very carefully and do your visualization on this topic. Think about it. You have got many fundamental rights. And if your right of life, property, is not been there, you are being sentenced. If someone is sentenced in and without any reason, then what happens? What do you feel? Let's start. The government made extensive use of preventive detention. What do you mean by preventive detention? Means if somebody is not in fault, then also he can be detained. For the sake of prevention, so that he cannot cause any type of harm to the society. That is called preventive detention. The government made extensive use of preventive detention. Under this provision, ध्यान से सुनो इस बात को, emergency के, it's very important part. Under this provision, इस provision के अंतर्गत, people are arrested. One, people are arrested and detained, और उनको बंद कर दिया जाता था. And detained not because they have committed any offense. इस कारण नहीं कि उन्होंने कोई गलती की है, कानून को तोड़ा है. Not and committed any offense, but on the apprehension, इस डर से that they may commit an offense. हो सकता है वो कुछ करें, इसी डर से उनको they are to be detained. Using preventive detention acts, the government made large-scale arrests during the emergency. Large-scale arrests during the emergency. Arrested political workers could not challenge their arrest through habeas corpus. They cannot challenge their arrest in the court. What do you mean by habeas corpus? It means you have to present in the court. The arrested person is to be there in the court before the judge, so that he can be assured that the person is live. उसको मार नहीं दिया गया. Right? Politicians many cases were filed in the High Courts and the Supreme Court on behalf of arrested person, but the government claimed that it was not necessary to inform the arrested persons of the reasons and the grounds of their arrest. Within 24 hours, the government has to tell the relative of the arrested person that he has been arrested within 24 hours. But during emergency, government said that it's not necessary that we have to tell the relative or nearest person of the arrested person. It's not necessary. So it's not even necessary to inform the arrested person of the reasons and the grounds of their arrest. उसको भी नहीं बताया जाता था. He is also not been told that why he has been arrested. So this is your fundamental right. Suppose somebody is being arrested, he is not been told that why he is being going to arrest. You can well imagine what is his condition. Several high courts have judgment that even after the declaration of emergency, the courts could entertain a writ of habeas corpus filed by a person challenging his or her detention. Many high courts said, no, it's a person's right that he should know that why is he's going to be arrested, and his relatives should be being told, informed. They should be informed, the relative of the arrested person, but government said no, it's not necessary, and many high courts said it is necessary. But what happened now, listen to me very careful. In April 1976, the Constitution Bench of the Supreme Court, Apex Court, Supreme Court, overruled the High Courts and accepted the government's plea. It meant that during emergency, the government could take away the citizens' right to life and liberty. आपकी जिंदगी ख़त्म की आपने have you seen encounters of criminals? Here, to life and liberty. In emergency, simple person could be killed if government think. This judgment closed the doors of judiciary for the citizens and is regarded as one of the most controversial judgment of the Supreme Court. What do you mean by controversial? Controversial means the judgment is under the question mark. But you cannot challenge Supreme Court's judgment, and even during the emergency. So आपकी life even your life could be endangered, and there is no say of it in the court. Court also says yes, the government can do it. So this is the fundamental rights. In the next video. Till then, take care and have a nice time.